to see him just kind of, I mean, he did practice and do what he needs to do on Ibuki, but Ibuki and Yoon, but man, I don't know. I just see him do this a lot. Kind of switch off to secondary, tertiary characters, and he dicks around with them for a few months or something like that, and
yeah.
And he comes back and loses to people that he shouldn't. Young Alan Jackson. Brings that baby up. I was confused.
Is this a real game? I don't, because I've seen the pause screen go up a couple times. I don't know.
Nah. I told them not to go. I guess they're just doing it anyway. Alright, sorry guys. We told them not to go. Hello. Okay.
That's alright. I don't know if we got any of the first game streamed at all. But anyway, welcome to Top Shop.
Yeah. Young Alan Jackson, I don't know, just he's got a good sensitivity for footsies. He knows what he should be doing and what he's looking for in the footsie game. He doesn't really have the finer points of his distances measured out yet, but he's got decent execution when he wants to. Whenever he's really hot, he's really hot. If not, then not. You know what I mean?
It's like for him.
Okay, you're good. You guys are good, right?
Like for him, as a younger player in the scene, as far as experience is concerned, for him it's like I have all these tools. I'm not really sure
what situations
how to plug them into the different holes as far as the matchup goes. Okay, so that was a button check.
Yeah, it was.
All right, good deal.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Yeah, welcome to Top of the Shop. I'm your host, Robbie Volkov. Joining me right now is Mr. Peps.
Heyo.
On the mic later tonight will probably be Brad Wyman and more people. So, yeah, I'm not sure if we got the stream in correctly, but there is the bracket for tonight's tournament. Vegas already beat J-Slow 2-0. I think we had a little bit of an internet failure. Rip in peace.
Kobe.
Stick to video games, geek. He's just gonna like take my entire stream down. Okay, so.
Okay, so Wraith sporting the lobster outfit with Sea Viper.
Oh yeah, it is a lobster.
Yeah. Can you? What is this done?
This is the program.
Okay, that's all right. Okay, cool. So Wraith again, just kind of starting on the Sea Viper thing, but it is a character that fits him pretty well. But I mean, he's already got unit Ibuki. I don't know why he'd be wasting his time with Sea Viper. I guess he's having fun. Whatever.
I mean, he says he likes the challenge. He likes the execution.
Whatever.
Yeah, I mean, if this is your thing, rock it.
Yeah.
So things young Alan Jackson can do. So the burn kick's on the way, and you can focus through him. It's a little dangerous though.
Yeah.
And also that Shoto low forward can low pro underneath a lot of the burn kick mix-ups. But Wraith isn't really applying a lot of mix-ups right now. He's just kind of playing a very standard frontal pressure game, and it's working because young Alan Jackson. Okay, so picking a spot on screen, take advantage of that damage.
Good damage. That's what you got to do. Now this is what we kind of see from young Alan Jackson. He gets like a good swing of momentum, and then he kind of just goes ham.
Yeah, he either goes ham or backs off.
Backdash 18 times. Good stuff on Wraith. Okay.
It's up right now.
We're working on it. Yeah, I think it's open. Thank you though.
Thanks, dude. Yeah, it's supposed to be up now. That sucks.
We got
10
2
people watching. Before I had all the shenanigans.
Okay, going into the second round here, young Alan Jackson trying to use his range game a little bit more. Good execution on Wraith's part. Wow, nice grab. Look at that damage.
Yeah, both these characters are a little lower on the stamina tree, so any damage they take is going to look a little amplified.
Yeah, and both of them actually do quite a bit of damage too. So
I'm sorry, health tree, not damage tree. Both these characters are nothing but damage.
They do a lot of damage, not a lot of health, so it looks like they're doing a whole lot. These guys are kind of living and dying on the edge of a razor blade. Good backdash. I like that. Not a lot of people think of that too often, the backdash in the corner.
Especially like younger players. Let's say younger players. I mean, everybody here is of age. I say, like, you know, as far as experience goes.
Yeah, sure. Newer to the scene.
Yeah, newer.
Before their nice counter poke. Before their Street Fighter lives were born.
Exactly. All right, so good damage. So you need to see young Alan Jackson hold the spot on screen, really start D'ing up. So he's finding out the backdash not working. Wraith looking for a cross-up burn kick right there. Burns the meter to keep the combo going. Drops it halfway through. Still in there. Those are the kind of burn kicks you want to low pro on.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
And either chipped out or blown up.
Just seems really unfamiliar with the matchup, and Wraith kind of takes that one away. But I mean, we did see some good execution from young Alan Jackson. He just didn't know what to do about it.
The things
Sea Viper just going crazy.
Yeah, the things I like about that particular string of events is that when young Alan Jackson got his chance to play the game, he always got damage. Like he always got strong damage.
Maximizing damage is huge on them, and I just want to see him take a little bit. It's hard against Viper because of her screwy jump arc and the ability to kind of change her trajectory and whatnot. But you gotta kind of take that option out of the skies. We didn't see a single DP, I don't think. Not even an attempt. If he got stuff, that's okay. But
coming up next, Charlie versus Vegas. Charlie versus Vegas.
Okay, everybody, we got 8 equals capital D dash dash dash.
Yeah. Now the question is, do I? What is this? I mean, it's kind of funny. The question is, do I call him Charlie or?
Yeah, call him Charlie.
Yeah, respect.
We got worst behavior playing. I don't know.
The final boss.
It's the battle of the century. Fight!
Maybe play Yang, Ellen. Okay, so this is kind of another high-level meetup here. Vegas has been playing pretty well lately, honestly. We had that Ranbat a couple weeks ago. He took second place at. That's good for him. Did pretty well at Mega Cake. Beat some scrubs.
Yeah, absolutely. Dude, I was jacked. Like, when he beat... When he's beating people, I was like, yeah, Brad should beat this guy. Next player he played, yeah, Brad should beat this guy.
So it was shitty Cody.
That was the only one I was like, man, this team kill hurts the most. I don't care about Fire Team and Wraith. Like, they can duke it out all day. I was like, man, not Cups and Brad. This sucks.
Okay, so Charlie, assuming we're going to see a Hakan. I know he threw out a Sakura today. It was a little underwhelming. Okay, yeah, there's Hakan.
So interesting, Vegas going with Ryu.
I like it.
I like it too.
I like it.
Gonna have some zoning tools. More importantly, a reversal to deal with some of the tricks that Charlie's Hakan does have.
But Vegas is pretty well versed in the game. I think he's kind of got decent knowledge of some of Hakan's screwier points of his game.
See, that's the thing is like about Hakan is all Hakans have the same tools, right? But the players are all played different. It's how do they use the tricks?
There's like vortex heavy Hakans. There's slide heavy Hakans. There's focused chicken kind of Hakans.
Yeah, and then as every grappler has, they just have to just do it back to 2.
Yeah,
they'll just SPD you.
They don't care, man.
All right.
Yeah, that's brilliant.
See, that was a good idea by Vegas.
Yeah.
Like, that was a good idea.
It was a good read by Charlie, though. So
yeah, absolutely.
He knew he had to make a big play, and he didn't have much life, so he probably needed to jump away. Just good read.
And interestingly enough, like, you don't expect grapplers to have solid anti-airs. So when you have him in the corner, much like when Ryu wants to hold you like 3 spaces out to DP your jump out, Charlie's probably thinking the same thing. Like, this is when I buffer my anti-air command grab.
Yeah.
All right, so Brad got him knocked down. Go to work here. Okay, nice idea on the wake up. Put a little bit of pressure with those normals.
Put himself in the corner, man. That's a bad habit of the shop here. I know he's gonna make big plays happen to make up for the life deficit, but that's why you need to keep him in the corner.
Nice punish.
Good execution.
All right.
Brad is like so just kind of patient and places his buttons really well.
So Charlie not having Ultra 2, so Vegas can continue to apply jump and pressure a little bit better than if he was threatening. He's got to watch out for the oil rocket, though. It's the slide.
I thought we were going to see a walk-up grab from Vegas. Looks up to Daigo Umehara.
Umehara. All right, so Charlie, take game number 1.
But I mean, it was good adaptation from Vegas. We slowly saw him kind of come to form with his Ryu. It didn't look like he really warmed up with the Ryu very much.
And this is just the hard thing. I say the same thing about Hakan. I say the same thing about El Fuerte. Every player plays the 2 characters different. How fast are you going to be able to adjust to the tricks in a 2 out of 3 set? That's really the difficult part about playing this guy. And that being said, like, there's nothing easy about Hakan. He's a bad character. So Charlie's dedication with this character and being a character specialist really speaks a lot about his success.
Yep, absolutely. And I'm glad that we didn't see a character switch from Vegas. You kind of see that a lot of the people from the shop here that have multiple characters that are well versed in the game. Like they always have like this seed of doubt in their mind where they have, oh, do I want to play Ryu again or try one of these 6 other characters that might have a good, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
And so you see that come from like Red CEO quite a bit. You know, whenever he played me in the hype match, he played like 5 different characters or something like that. Sometimes it's good to just adjust your play and not the character mindset.
Yep, and we got that great. Oh, and that's one of the big. So Hakan can only move with that focus attack while he's oiled. So that oil timer, it's got to be running out soon. Okay, takes time to reapply the oil, gets a little bit of fireball.
There's good stuff.
That's fine.
The first time he's shown that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like, don't give up on your fireball game. Great backdash on that. Ooh, the Brad Wyman. He went for it, man. At the farm. And what sucks about that is, like, it completely even whiffed. So I'm sure Brad was thinking, I'm going to stand over you, you're going to look for a throw, I'm going to DP you, and I have them muted FADC if you block. And it just completely whiffed.
Yeah. He just looks...
we could have punished that one.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah,
just ultra the back, man. Brad looking a little on tilt. I don't like to see that.
I don't think he's on tilt. I think he's just like, how can I figure out this puzzle? How do I figure out the Hakan puzzle?
Maybe. He's kind of trying to out-nutty the Hakan, which is never really a good thing. He's throwing a lot of willy-nilly DPs. I haven't seen very many crouching medium kicks or anything, or crouching medium punches or anything like that. I know you can't zone Hakan like you can other characters, but you still have to play cut to your character's strengths, I think. You know what I mean?
Big damage opportunity here. Just the hard knockdown.
Good stuff.
Okay, so that's the Brad Wyman DP he wanted earlier that just whiffed.
Yep. I like that he stuck to it.
So what's Charlie got here in the corner? Okay, so he's not oiled. This is the time where you really want to press Hakan.
Ooh, that's it. There's the oil there. I like that Charlie sacrificed a little bit of damage so that he was able to delay that.
That was just tricky, man. I mean, I've fallen into it. Like, I mean, and the thing is like, I'm gonna be the last person to ever say that Hakan is a cheap character or something, or it's dumb. Like, you got to be good. Like, you got to be Charlie to play like that. I mean, that's just the thing. ML Swear, Dirty Paws, Charlie. All great Hakans. All play different levels of Hakan. So moving on the bracket, guys. I got it linked for you guys here in chat.
What I am.
I don't know. Shout outs to Southside Hair. Shout out to BG Callisto. Shout outs to Jay the Space Hound. Thanks for hanging around. Sorry about the stream resets we had to do. So anyways, Sonic Spire and Swim Dude, followed by Watson Chan and Cups. Actually, scratch that one. That's what I'm saying. I do like that Vegas stuck over you, though.
Yeah, I do. I like it. I think that character fits him pretty well, honestly.
Well, that is his first character. That is who I play. That's why I showed. That was the first character I showed Brad how to play Street Fighter with.
Yeah, right. But I mean, it's just like Vegas is like such a like a well-balanced player. Like, he doesn't. His offense doesn't really stick out all that much too often, but and his defense really kind of takes off. So he's just like really good on both sides of the ball. You know what I mean? For Street Fighter. So I think Ryu kind of fits him pretty well. I think he developed his defense so well with a character like Balrog, but I think if he plays a bit more of an aggressive character, you'll see the offense come alive as well. So.
Yes, I am Robbie, PPCNG. This is my Twitch channel for the Glorious Shop. Shout outs to you guys watching. This is 1 of 4 of the final Top in the Shop series, as our shop is closing in August. Sorry to be a downer, but that's what the 1 out of 4 is.
Sound the reap alarm.
Sound the rip, rip, rip.
But okay, so we're going in here. I think this, I don't know if this is a button check or not, but we have Swim Dude number 1. He's going to be playing Jury, and then Sonic Spire doing a switch off of T-Hawk over to Guile. I like the switch too.
Yeah. We play first round at Evo if I can play in the pool. Oh yeah, Callisto. Yeah, I scumbagged out today and watched some of your guys' stream. So I watched him play.
So what do you think he's doing?
I watched. Yeah, I mean, he's here to get that info, dude. All right, so I'm gonna drop out of the tournament now. GG Callisto, you just took my $5 tonight.
Better study the Chun matchup.
Yeah.
But
I hope you're able to play in the pool, dude.
Got a mean Chun. Well, Robbie plays the Chun too.
I'll be playing some Chun-Li tonight. All right, back to the match. So Swim Dude number 1 hasn't been around. It's so weird. Okay, so I think what happened is that broke, and then somebody tried to glue it back together. That's what that stuff is around it.
All right. Well, Sonic Spire really likes the special moves, I'd say.
Indeed. Well, Swim Dude loves his throws, so this is going to be throw versus special moves city. Now, Swim Dude does come top of the shop. He's been gone for like a really long time.
I've never met him, so and I've been here for 3 months, I think. So.
Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah,
on a hiatus, let's say.
But he loves his throw buttons. I would say one of the good thing about Swim Dude number 1 is he represents that crouch medium punch so well, the anti-air, and he loves the throw. Sonic Spire loves a flash kick. There it is.
He seems to have good sensitivity for ranges, and he knows where he needs to be standing, and it seems like he has good competency with the character as well, so that's good.
Backdash.
Yeah, good read on that.
Mason adding some words of encouragement in the background.
Don't get discouraged. Very articulate. Yeah, dude.
The evil shadow of MomSlayer69 talking back. Able to punish right there off that focus attack, not making any money off of it. See, there's that great focus, or that great anti-air there, that crouch medium punch. Good anti-air, low pro qualities as well.
You know what's like the thing about Sonic Spire is like you're kind of fighting yourself a lot too against Sonic Spire.
Yes.
You do not want to go on tilt against that man.
He is the classic. You go online, he's the classic like 200 player point, 1300 Ryu that's just gonna, he's gonna DP, but you know what? You try the frame trap anyways, and you get blown up with the DP.
Right.
Or Wake Up Ultra.
And
or
then he
something
gets
like
close to, he like walks up to you and you know he's trying to DP, and then he just crouching fierces you and frame traps you because he dropped his DP input. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because you're like, oh, he's going to DP here, and then so you do something to proactively do against it, and he messes up the input and then blows up your anti-DP. Nice. Welcome to the circus, Juggle Town over
nice.
here.
I like that. Watch out. He needs to take it easy on the offense there.
Nah, he's all right. Wow, he just straight up challenged it.
Feeling himself
Nice.
across. Oh, wow, great.
Yeah,
man,
jump short
great
right
use
there.
of the character.
Yeah, Swim Dude hasn't been playing a lot of Street Fighter lately, but I think
strong.
he's knocking the rust off the
ring rust, man.
Yeah. Knocking the rust off right now. So Sonic Spire, gonna see T-Hawk here. Play with who you're comfortable with.
Yeah.
Even if it's a 8-2 matchup.
Yeah, that's
If
fine.
you're not comfortable with it, not gonna work out.
Sure. Yeah, and that's okay. I mean, this is what these weeklies are for. You know, kind of trying out new characters and stuff like that. So.
Training stage. Fight locale chosen.
So get ready for some SPDs.
Yeah. You guys, I want you guys at home to do 3 push-ups per SPD.
Yeah.
You all will be swole by the end of the.
I mean,
tonight.
fun fact: the first hype match we had between our local players was Sonic Spire and Evil Ryu. I did 1 push-up for every SPD, and I think we ended up having like 90 something after the first attempt.
Like that.
My arms were dead like the next week.
Yeah.
Sonic Spire going to work right here. Challenge. See, that's what I'm talking about. The neutral jump, fierce punch right there.
he did work.
Who the hell knows what he was actually going to do right there? Scooped up. See, like I don't know what that is. I think he's feeling a little bit of nerves. SPD. There it was right there.
Goodness. Okay, good backdash.
Just still challenging for the
Just
DP.
take it easy, man. Just block it and punish him.
This is all right. So I think
here
he
we
did
go.
EX pinwheel right there. Preemptive anti-air.
Okay.
I mean that's what I want to guess
Yeah.
for Mr. Swim Dude.
Yeah.
All right, so both players finally letting their foot off the gas for a second, going to neutral.
sure.
There's those anti-air fireballs.
This is what Swim Dude needs. Keep
Yeah.
him out of the area. You know he wants to go there. Let him approach by the ground. That's
Nice
fine.
spacing with the
Yeah.
fireballs right now. Soul Fist, Soul Fist, Soul Fist, Soul Fist. I know, dude. I'm gonna get downloaded so fucking hard.
See, man, this is what happens. Oh gosh, like you know, people have a game plan that they do against grapplers, and it works for like a third of their life, and they're like, okay,
They give
now
it
I
up?
get to play, man. Now I get to do my thing, and this is what happens. Now it's all tied up. Ugh.
The thing is, though, is I don't see Sonic Spire with his use of focus attack getting ultra back. So
Yeah,
that
right.
being said,
Oh, good
keep that in your back pocket. These guys are just going ham right now.
Jump back read.
Punish
Good,
that. Let's go.
Good space. He kind of jumped over that fireball. It's good. He
Whoa.
knew exactly what to look for.
Man,
Whip
stuff the size 14 in her face. 1-1 now.
Yeah.
Hey, does anybody have caught me ducking out of the tournament? Because my first round Evo guy's in stream right now. Watching me.
He's getting the download.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, BG Callisto.
Ryu, just use basic.
Yeah. Yeah. I've heard that name a lot. Yeah. I've heard that name. He said he is King Stream Monster. Maybe.
Got the cams on, dude. He's got that local recorder
Oh
button.
damn, dude. He's
Looking hot right
He's
now.
got the VCR
Meantime,
fired up.
VCR, yeah. He's sitting in that van with the shag carpet with the VCR.
Dude.
He's got it going on.
He could be anywhere around here.
Oh my God! Now I'm so.
He's probably out there
paranoid
on Broadway right now, in FBI surveillance.
All right, back to the commentary. So,
Oh goodness gracious!
anti-projectiles, man. All right, what does Swim Dude #1 have left in the tank?
Okay, yeah, we've seen that name before. Big fans, dude. Always happy to see people that push.
I think I've actually tweeted at him before because
Maybe.
I always try to comment at the streamers who do those big majors.
Yeah.
I'm always like, yeah, good stuff because I like quality broadcast. Something I'm not doing right now.
Yeah. Who cares?
Dude, look at the balls on Swim Dude right now. You're just
I
gonna stand
love it,
over
dude.
this T-Hawk? You do not want to stand over
See you
this
later, buddy.
T-Hawk.
Yeah.
This is they're going. I want to take you for a ride.
Yeah, man.
All right, what's Jerry gonna do with all this meter?
You better make sure you have some zero frame traps, man.
Okay, out of danger. Oh, caught him. He just crammed that offense. Just crammed that offense. All right. Well, good stuff.
some high-level play, some great adaptations in Sonic Spire's part. You know what I mean? Like you just,
dude,
you just saw the wheels turning in his head, and he knew how to outplay.
Swim Dude's got this kind of look of shock on his face. Like I didn't think he was gonna do it 9 times.
Yeah.
Let's do Mom Slayer 69 and Hell Fuerte, please. So all of our first round of tournament tonight will be on stream, and then after that we've got 3 extra setups going on here in our little store that we'll have off stream, and then once we get down to our top 8, we'll have everybody on there from here on out. So yeah, thanks for watching Top of the Shop, guys. Appreciate it. Shout outs to Southside Hair, BG Callisto, No Alias 16. Who else we got in here? Jay the Space Hound, 12 viewers. Shout outs, guys. Thanks for watching tonight. 12 viewers for our little weekly, man.
Goodness. Yeah.
That match got me hyped.
You guys better learn to play. Yeah, it is. Yeah, we got it.
So there's the bracket tonight, guys. If you're following along at home, you can also check it out. I don't think I got it in tonight's broadcast. I did not. Oh,
it's the battle of the century. Fight!
Okie dokie. So we're going to have Mob Slayer 69, better known as Steel Panther, on his, what I can assume is an Akuma. Maybe not. He plays a Sagat, a Dalsum, handful of other characters. He plays a Ryu, an Evil Ryu, a Good Ryu, a Chaotic Evil Ryu. Yeah, I think it was a monster $2 back there. There's a bunch of change on the table there, Charlie. And then we got Hell Fuerte. Hell Fuerte, been on a bit of a tear lately. Took second at Max Out, beat some really high-level players.
I think Hell Fuerte has a absolutely solid chance to make it out of his pools at Evo this year.
I would not be surprised.
His Fuerte is the real deal, man. He's always on that grind online. He plays really solid at all of our locals. As you said, plays really well at Max Out.
Man.
And for those of you who don't know, Max Out is our basically Kansas City regional tournament, bringing in players from Omaha, sometimes Texas, sometimes St. Louis,
Nebraska,
Kansas, all over. Oklahoma, I didn't mean to say, that's what I meant to say.
Oklahoma, where El Fuerte trash. Okay.
Yeah, so we'll have our barbershop quartet on later tonight. But right now, we got that Akuma versus that Hell Fuerte. And I really got to give props to Kyle because he used to hate this matchup. And instead of going to another character to be like, I hate Akuma versus Fuerte because teleport, blah, 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 he embraced that bad matchup and is just trying to get better as a player. Right now, Mom Slayer 69 has him in the corner. Great pressure. Demon flip over the top. Hell Fuerte going to work now. Teleport away.
Now it's the Akuma show, man. Just run away, throw fireballs, do sweeps, get out of there.
Ooh, but here we go. Talk with your chest. Ooh, the new low pro technology by Mom Slayer.
He did it 3 times so far. Low pro.
I dig it. Because low pro does beat out the tortilla grab, so that's the way you beat the command grab in the air.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh goodness.
Teleport. What's the chase?
Good delayed wake up, and that's gonna be. Oh, that's not it. But here comes the chip. He loves that button, man. Here it goes.
Jeez. He had like 3 Q bombs held down right there, man.
Yeah, sure. Hell Fuerte kind of was going through his tech with me. He like holds the bottom 3 kick buttons with like the palm of his hand, kind of like the meat of it.
Oh yeah, I like that. Yeah. I always look over at his buttons. I'm always just like, you know what?
It doesn't matter, dude. I mean, you can look at him, but you know what's going on over there.
Yeah, well, look at his hands, look at his meter if he can FADC that.
Yeah, right. So Mom Slayer's sitting on quite a bit of a lead. I like that block. Just stay patient, man.
Yeah, so you got to know that. Now that the splash was blocked, look for the command grab here. Yeah. So expect to see maybe tortilla grab. Nope.
Good block.
Okay.
Good block.
Got me.
Man, great. Oh.
Mom Slayer's been getting better.
On his execution,
yeah.
That's really, I mean, he's a good patient player. He plays the player more than the matchup, but, I mean, that's really important. But he's got great patience, good presence of mind. I feel like he plays a bit better, actually, when he's, like, behind on life, actually.
He's got that older brother mentality when it comes to Street Fighter. I'm gonna let you screw up, dude.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna be cheap. I'm gonna be lame. I'm gonna make you go cry to mom. No crying right now on Hell Fuerte's side though. That low forward.
I like that costume, man. The Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, Hulk Hogan shout out. There it was again, man.
This character was like tailor-made for Hell Fuerte. A big wrestling fan. He's kind of a kooky guy. You know what I mean?
Watch out for
high energy.
Wow, the anti-air's been so on point. Hell Fuerte doing well.
Look at that Q-bomb. Hell yeah.
Shout outs to Brad with the taunt. I think that's taunt number 1. Hell Fuerte. Little do-si-do.
Yeah.
So Momstar 69 taking a deep breath. Like classically, this match used to be way in Momstar's favor, but Hell Fuerte has done a very good job of closing the gap, just against the Kumas in general.
There he goes. Gets the first air command throw of the game so far. Gets another one.
Oh, now the mix-ups are real.
Yeah.
Wow, 3?
Taking the vortex to the vortex.
Trying to bet the teleports out right now.
There it is. Oh, didn't get the soap out off the wall. And there's the stun. Let's see him build a little more meter if you can. Oh, that's good meter. That's fine.
Yeah, I mean, he might have got like 1. I mean, he had skulls. Could have got 2 command grabs probably.
Yeah.
All right, Hell Fuerte on match point.
It's okay, man. He gets a lot of meter from Run Stop Fierce. I never really realized that.
Also important to note that Momstar 69 has missed like the last 2 top in the shops due to work, so he also might be dealing with a little bit of tournament rust as well. Just teleporting out now.
And that's the thing about the teleport. Like, yeah, it seems like it's really good because it's kind of a get out of jail free card.
Right.
But I mean, it does put him in the corner. So.
Indeed, and that's one of the things. Like, I'm willing to put pressure on Akuma as long as I get to control where he goes.
Yeah, sure. It's all about control and limiting options.
Dude, the EX chest bumps right now are so real.
Yeah, they are.
Man, I can't believe he's not teleporting.
One more mix up.
EX chest bump. There it is.
There it is.
All right.
Dominating performance from Hell Fuerte. Classic. But I mean, it was good stuff from Momslayer. He just wasn't able to get his footing.
Yeah, Fuerte, like Hakan, how fast can you adjust to the tricks, man?
Yep.
But Hell Fuerte playing solid all the way around. Good stuff.
Mason God and L. Alex on stream, please. Mason God and L. Alex.
Okay, I'm excited to see this matchup. Both of these guys kind of on the way up, you know?
Followed by Fire Team and K-Brad 316.
All right, guys. So again, you guys can follow along our bracket posted there. Again, this is Oak Grove, Missouri, located in the Midwest. Small little hole-in-the-wall shop at Pew Pew Card and Game. You can check us out on Facebook at Pew Pew Card and Game. Also hit us up at Twitter at Pew Pew CNG.
What's up?
Got a lot of guys though that drive out here from Kansas City, so that is what's making the scene pop right now.
It's actually like a miracle, man. It's like the Oak Grove scene has revitalized Street Fighter in Kansas City, so it's really cool. So here we go. We got Mason God and Alex. Like I was saying, both of these players kind of on their way up. You know what I mean? Both have grown leaps and bounds within the last 3 months, especially since I started coming. Mason, very solid. Ryu started off with Rose. Well, I think started off with Ryu and then went to Rose. And then
like Ryu to Rose and then Evil Ryu. I feel like there was another character in there we're missing.
Maybe.
But yeah, finally found his way back to.
Yeah, BG, we got. I'm in Kansas City and I drove 45 minutes to come here.
I want to say half the bracket tonight probably drove 45 minutes to get out
45
here.
minutes, yeah.
But, I mean, it wasn't always like this. This tournament has been around for 3 years, and it used to just be a bunch of high school kids playing Street Fighter.
Yeah.
That was impossible to keep keep those kids around. But right now we got Mason God and L. Alex.
It's going to be Boxer Ryu.
I really feel like L. Alex is well positioned right now as a player to take this match. As you said earlier, Mason God stepping his game up. He doesn't drop that crouch jab to crouch fierce link very much.
It takes him a little while to get tourney ready, I noticed. The first couple games or first couple rounds, he looks a little cold, you know what I mean? But he definitely has great tourney nerves and he comes out of it, you know, pretty strong most of the time.
What I like about Mason is that when you play against him, you can tell he has a plan.
He
has a
He's trying to play the game correctly, but really he doesn't go for gimmicks. It's okay. He's okay with losing matches and losing rounds as long as he's developing healthy habits for the future.
Right.
That's what I like a lot. Good stuff from Alex. I mean, you might as well try it, see if it'll work out.
Yeah, but let's I mean, we look back at that. Mason threw him like 3 times on his wake up. So that is what's so good about that strategy as a player is you train the other guy to do something reckless like a wake up, like a big reversal like that.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and so good stuff on Mason.
Yeah, and Alex still is thinking about like I can't get thrown. Is he trying to throw me again?
Right.
And this is going to open. Yeah, and this is going to open up counter hit opportunities.
Good jab. You see that stiff jab to keep Mason out on that focus dash in. I like that. Good use of focus so far on both characters.
Dude, both players respecting each other pretty immensely. Ooh, big drop.
Okay, well, Alex in on a lot of meter. We'll blows a little bit of it to get in.
Yeah, so of course Balrog with being able to armor his dash punches using a 1 tick a meter. Man, that is the Mason special.
Yeah.
Crouch jab throw. There's another throw. What do we got here? Okay.
He got a little lucky there. He's expecting the wake up, you know, the throw on his wake up as well.
See if he's going to do EX overhead right here to try to open up an
I like
ultra.
that, man. Just walk up and throw. I like that a lot.
There it is. Can we get it? No.
Man, he has so much difficulty with that.
That has been his Achilles heel in Street Fighter, but he still has it stocked for Ultra or for Fireball here.
Drops the dash punch.
Oh, and a trade.
You know, sometimes you just gotta, and that's something I see from Alex a lot too. He's trying to use the headbutt to anti-air every time. Like, it's okay to just use your normals to anti-air as well.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But that being said, is where both these players are at in the scene as far as like up and coming players.
Yeah.
I would rather him at least have the presence of mind to anti-air and lose than not anti-air at all.
I agree.
Yeah, he does know up back headbutt. He does know it. He's just that's his like biggest like I said Achilles heel, man. He just drops it a lot. Nice.
Back throw there.
I like that Mason just walked up and did nothing.
Yeah, he's got like just such good presence of mind nowadays. Mason seems like.
Yeah, good attitude too. Doesn't get discouraged about losing. Always tries to look at it as a learning opportunity.
He had at the hookup on Tuesday. He had a notepad with him and tried to play against the stronger players and get as much feedback as he can. It's always a good thing to see.
Yeah, dude.
He's going to EVO this year, and he's got kind of the eye of the tiger for it, which is always good. Wow, good FADC. I like that. He was expecting the Ultra one from Balrog.
All right, so there was another air. I could kind of see the glimpse of a potential anti-air from L. Alex.
Yeah.
So let's see what's he got left in the tank here. So I'd like to see him try to space a little bit more with normals. Throw that great sweep out there. Mason got not biting on that EX overhead. Fighting off the focus attack.
Kind of what I noticed here is that L. Alex is kind of things that he needs to change here is that he's just kind of letting Mason kind of walk into his space. When you got a good crouching stiff 3-frame jab like that, you need to keep him out from that. Drops the Ultra as well.
Yeah, I think he might be getting a little bit in his own head about dropping all those Ultras.
Yeah.
For good reason too. Like that, he just wore that fireball right there. He wanted to Ultra through it. That's just plain and simple.
Strongest thing about Balrog is that he controls horizontal space really well, and we're not really seeing that too much from L. Alex right now. He's doing a lot of down back, and you can wiggle in and out with this character.
I mean, that being said, though, Mason did a great job setting the pace of the match early with the throws, man. I mean, yeah, there's a big guess. Minimum damage, though. Mason could have punished with Ultra and won them pretty much. There it is. Put the Hutto away.
Oh.
What the hell? Brad wept.
I've never seen that.
Brad wept.
That's okay.
Oh, you know, like Jesus wept.
And Mason walks away with one. You know what I mean, like that.
Yeah,
that was really close.
Ooh,
that's got to be a heartbreaker. Good stuff though, man. Mason looking really strong. I like it. I like it.
Fire team in K-Brad 316.
Okay, so I don't know who K-Brad 316 is. Who's that this week?
That's Thor.
Thor, okay.
Yeah, it's Thor tonight.
So we're going to have Zangief and I guess maybe Akuma?
Yeah, I would have to
Maybe
assume.
Yang.
Maybe Yang. Maybe
Yang.
Evil Ryu. Fire team, one of our stronger players in the Kansas City area for sure. Always a favorite to take the tournament.
He might play Cody. He might play...
He doesn't play top tiers.
Yeah, it's true.
Abel?
No,
Cody,
absolutely
Abel?
not. No tier whoring for this guy. I don't know. He's got at least 20 characters. I've seen him play very strong.
It's the battle of the century.
So very well versed in the game. A lot of technical knowledge. He's kind of working on the mental aspects of the game. Some of the finer mind games and Yomi layers.
Yes. I don't know. Like whenever I watch Fireteam lose the players that I know Fireteam can beat, I'm always like, what happened there?
Yeah. How does he ever lose?
Yeah,
I don't.
Right.
Like he went. What was it like 5? It was like 5-4 against Sensei Guy on Tuesday. It was the first.
Yeah, I didn't get to see that. Yeah,
it was the first of 5, and he lost 5-4 to Sensei Guy, who's like one of the stronger guy players in the United States.
Yeah, and then drops it to some Honda out
yeah.
I'm the best Balrog.
That's impossible. I'm the best Balrog.
I'm the best Balrog. BG Callisto is the best Balrog.
What about you, Mason?
Southside Hair is the best Balrog. Mason is the best Balrog. No, Alias 16 is the best Balrog.
Yeah.
I want to see him just go with Kuma here. Let's go.
That new group name is Best Balrogs Only. That's so good.
I had that seal of approval, the best Balrog seal of approval.
Yeah.
Oh, good stuff.
That's like always guaranteed for response. Like if I go in there and I know I'm going to post that seal of approval, it's going to be followed by 8 more of them. Like,
yeah, there's the Mason version. There's the Pepe version. I like, dude, Mason's Paul Blart one was so strong, dude.
Yeah. And then Luxon's Pepe.
Yeah.
I'm the best Pepe.
Yeah, the best Pepe. Baromal.
Yeah.
All right, so K-Brad 316, also known as Worst Behavior, real name Thor Burmeister.
His real name is Thor.
Yeah, his real name is actually
pretty rad.
So he's really going to have to pick and choose. What I would like to see, what I always tell Thor to do in the Shoto matchups is Zangief wants to try to build that first meter as fast as possible so that he has the threat with EX Green Hand to try to get around some Fireball games.
Right. Well, right now he is he's in the blender right now.
Yeah. He had a little bit of stigma going into this, like, oh crap, I had to play Fire Team first game.
Yeah. And I don't like the meter burn. Fire Team usually pretty good about counting stun like that. That's the Taquito setup for a little extra meter.
I like that.
A little extra meter build.
Well, what I saw right there is Fire Team actually hit jab, and then he did Fierce right after that, and it kind of looked like Evil Ryu's target combo. It happened so quick. Yeah, he's trying to use that newly buffed, actually newly, it's almost a year old now, Ultra, the far standing Fierce.
Well, was it a couple weeks ago we were looking up Rolento, and it like still didn't have any information on event hubs about Rolento.
Oh yeah, like they don't. Man, well yeah, they had like all the the names for the moves.
Nobody knows how to fight Poison or Rolento. Like nah.
It's like all we got is Street Fighter Alpha 3 stuff. That's like all we got. Cross stacking. Okay. Nice EX Green Hand trying to say hello.
Oh, good footsies on Fire Team's part. Man, his footsie game has just skyrocketed in the last month or so.
Yeah, it's gotten good.
I like the lack of fear in his eyes going in on this. Oh, goodness gracious.
Nice fatality.
Yep.
Nice fatality.
Yes.
Hit start, go down to rematch immediately. I like that Mortal Kombat can do that. Like,
that's
don't have to wait
yeah.
through all of that.
Yeah. I like it. I like giving a little bit of time to think, though, too. It kind of goes back and forth. Always. But a really strong performance from Mr. Fire Team.
So
Thor,
what were you gonna say?
Oh, just Thor just needs to just kind of calm down. It looks like there's a lot of stuff going on, but Zangief has a lot of options, and that's how it is against Akuma. You're gonna block for 90 seconds and then kill him with one combo, so you might as well.
He's jumping a lot. Fire Team taking advantage of that. You know, even the anti-air trades.
I was noticing that in our casuals earlier. I don't think he focused attack one single time.
That's good too. I would always block. Got him.
Goodness gracious.
Salute.
Punted 3 points. Good.
Yep. Give that boy a scholarship.
State takes it.
Yeah. Give him a ring. Setup. Nice.
There it is.
Doesn't believe.
Look at that. One more mix-up, and he had the cheesy setup.
Yeah. You can cancel. So what he did right there, he canceled the crouch fierce into that demon flip and pretty much had the free setup. Even though it traded, I mean, it happens. So what I like to see is K-Brad 316 aka Thor. I'd like to see him. We haven't seen really any standing roundhouse yet. Just even as put the idea in his head, and the idea is there, the tool is there.
And kind of what we were talking about earlier, like we talk about this pretty much every week as well. It's just kind of as a grappler or any character that wants to get in a grab, he hasn't established the whip punish game at all in the mid-range. And Zangief has some great options for it, like standing chop and what have you. He needs to make Fire Team scared of pushing buttons in the mid-range so that he can walk in and mix them up.
All right, so that's the Thor classic right there. He tried to mix you up by sweeping you on your wake up. Kind of a pseudo high-low game.
Drops the Ultra 2. Misses his chance to make a big play.
Oh, caught him on a backdash or something, some sort of an aerial.
Big play by Fire Team.
Yeah, Thor just kind of like, all right, yeah, you got me.
Akuma wins.
Right, so coming up next, you guys are following along at home.
Alex B and EMP Girl in the red dress. Alex B and Full Bleed.
Full Bleed. Girl in the red dress for all of these out there. It's a beautiful woman at Mega Cake Meltdown.
Yeah, I was trying to inquire about her relationship status and Fire Team forsaking me. A Smash player knocked it off, busted the thing off of it. I try to put it back on and it won't fit. It'll just kind of sit there. So I did I did a pre-game audio check and it still works fine. It's just kind of awkward.
Full Bleed, very strong Skullgirls player, but also a very well-talented Blanka player.
Yes, very strong Blanka.
One of the best Skullgirls players in the United States. Frequent threat for top 16, top 8 at any kind of majors that he's gone to. And pretty close to beating some pretty high-level players in Skullgirls.
He's knocking on the door.
Very strong. He's a character specialist through and through. I think I've seen him mess around with Ken 2 or 3 times in the 3 years I've known him. But he is Blanka through and through. Fantastic footsie presence. Good, I guess kind of just good, solid fundamentals. And he doesn't really resort to the Blanka gimmicks all that much because he has such solid play. Alex. Yeah, sure. Go ahead, man. Knock yourself out.
So Full Bleed having a little bit of stick issues right now.
We got Dick85, the resident Third Strike player, setting up his. He's got the best setup in the shop, and it's devoted to nothing but Third Strike.
Oh yeah, Callisto. The Full Bleed meme does definitely carry over. We're all well aware of that.
We know.
But speaking, all right, so my brother, Alex V, also playing in EVO this year. He played EVO last year, did well. He went 1-2 in his first, like, he went to 2 tournaments, or he's been to 2 big tournaments. 1 max out, and then EVO.
Oh, goodness.
So it's like, you went to a T-ball game, and then you went to the World Series.
Yep, that'll do it. And he still won a game. That's great. And I'm sure he got in some solid casuals and everything like that as well. Very solid Able player, really inspired by 801 Strider's performance.
Yeah, he is stuck. Okay, so it's weird. So he started learning this game with Akuma. And then for some reason, was like, nah, I like Able. I don't know.
This was a long time ago too. So.
Yeah, it was back in Super.
Yeah.
Whoops, we did not upgrade.
And he's got a really solid offensive game. He's got good like footsie tools, not just Able as a character, but Alex as a player.
What I say the same thing about my brother as I did young Alan Jackson, is he knows how to use all of his tools, but it's as far as matchup knowledge.
Right,
how do my tools apply to this match?
And he's about to have a master's class in some
with punishing and normals.
Yeah, and strange character matchups.
Yeah, but I'd be also interested to see what Fullbleed does against
yeah, sure.
Able.
Able with not too good of anti-air technology.
Yeah, Falling Sky really not going to be that big. Interesting that Alex is going for Ultra 2 here instead of the comboable Ultra 1.
EX Ball.
I don't know what he's looking for here.
Jockeying for positioning here. Ooh, full. Oh, he should have just Ultra 2'd.
Yep, I agree.
That's okay. That's okay. He's got a little bit of time. I mean, an Ultra 2 is going to put him within striking range of killing.
Also corner hair. No, he'll come out the other side. I can't remember.
Okay.
So right now, like, if you're getting outpoked, outzoned like this, look for the focus attack. So I like that Alex is looking for the armor, change of direction, got to use the meter for that. Got to punish that one.
That was Ultra.
Yeah, it might have been. Oh yeah, it definitely was.
Yeah.
It was rolls.
Yep.
That would actually would have been a great punish.
Yep. That's okay. You got to work through this kind of adversity. Yeah, he's not really, representing the focus attack, because although Blanka has full, kind of long-ranging, strong pokes, they're very slow on recovery. Wow, fantastic anti-air. Yeah, Alex V.
Stand Fierce. I mean, Abel's buttons, they suck. I don't know what else to say about it. He doesn't. His Falling Sky is very inconsistent. You kind of have to just take what you can get when you get it. So here comes the shenanigans. Fullbleed smelling some blood in the water here. The classic Blanka hop into throw.
He needs to realize, though, that Able has pretty much no options on Wake Up, so he can just kind of go hard on Able when he's down on the ground and not really be too scared of anything.
Man, really using step kick into Stand Fierce. You're always seeing counter hit because the other player is scared that he's going to step kick into throw, because that's what you're used to seeing. So the Stand Fierce is a naturally built-in frame trap that's going to give you some extra counter hit damage on top of that. Fullbleed in the mix-up game. Good meterless damage there, linking that Blanka ball off the stand jab. Alex buffering Ultra 2. This is one of the things like I always tell him, you can't obviously buffer Ultras like that because the guy, other players going to know.
Unless you know that he knows, and it's actually just a ruse.
Yeah, crouching medium kick is a good anti-air, but it's one of those things, again, like it's inconsistent. Like, he's got good anti-airs on paper, but they're just inconsistent.
Yeah, sure.
I say Abel's best chip button is stand light kick because it comes out so fast.
Gosh, it's so.
Oh, reaching out! Wow, Abel's big hitbox. Say hello.
Good completion from Fullbleed to close that round out.
Yep.
Yeah, you're fine. Okay, see you, buddy. That's Hellfuerte taking advantage of his player privilege.
Yep.
Tells us to hold up the tournament for him so he can go get a beverage.
Yeah, this match actually doesn't count. So I gotta hold that.
Yeah.
Now, what I don't want to see here for Alex is Prama Falling Sky and actually accidentally get super because Able really needs his meter.
Yeah, he does. Kind of forces that one.
Yeah, FADC that.
He's got good positioning on the map, though, right now. The map. Playing too many MOBAs.
I like it.
On the screen. Media Electricity. I just want to see Alex just block on Wake Up, man. He doesn't. Oh, look at the whip punish!
Yeah. Now, he doesn't have Ultra, but he can get Ultra 1 off of that. Oh, that's so risky. Fullbleed with a 4-frame reversal on the EX up ball is going to autocorrect. Great blocks on Alex's side. Shenanigans rampant. Fullbleed on the offense now. Blocks across it again. Oh, doesn't bite on it. Nice jump back there. Yeah.
Fantastic. I want to see the whiff punish on that. He's shown good whiff punish sensitivity, and he's got a good range.
So what Alex is looking for right here. Okay, so I was going to say slide and ball. So Blanka has a hard time chipping people out or trying to get a life lead that way. Scratching the nails. The exchange, I feel it's coming.
Any minute now. Oh, a little wonky interaction there.
Scramble situation.
Strange interaction. but Full Bleed walks out with it, and that's kind of something. I mean, that's just like, even if he's not necessarily known for being a really strong Street Fighter player, just he's on major stages for his game, so he's developed turning nerves, and he's able to kind of keep the mind composure.
Alex doesn't have a lot of competitive Street Fighter experience. That being said, he does a really good job at playing to the skill of the other player.
Yes.
But against the Ryu that just likes to jump in and DP and do that crazy stuff, blows him up.
Yeah.
He's just like, he goes, you know what? We're playing a man's game here. We're all gonna be adults about this.
Right.
And then somebody does like, you know what? I'm just gonna full screen Tatsu, and it kills him.
Yeah. Somebody takes the rule book and just throws it out the damn window.
Yes. Nice falling sky damage. Oh, that's so risky.
As little as Alex plays, he's just so strong.
Excellent punish by Full Bleed.
Yep. That's a big comeback. That thing does a ton of damage.
The X tornado throw, those strings. The X tornado throw is hit invincible. The regular tornado throw is throw invincible.
Yeah, and he's got a lot of meter to work with, so he can EX through a lot of that.
Ooh, Hail Mary there.
He's using his, oh goodness, they're gonna, good jump back by Full Bleed. Chip? No.
Yeah, now's a good time to Blanca Ball to chip.
There it is.
Wow, the hard punch Blanca Ball going a little extra distance.
Once he saw that neutral jump, he knew.
Yeah.
He had it.
Let's go, Alex.
So, I mean, good stuff from Alex. I don't want to really see him change the, there you go, just go for the 2. I like that, the 2-hitter. Oh, big punish. Oh, you gotta get something bigger than that.
Yeah.
But I don't really want to see him change his game plan too much. Just keep the kind of slower pace respect game going. He's getting a lot of mileage off of whip punishing and not trying to force things.
Well, you notice Full Bleed's made a good adjustment on his end. He's not pushing throw anymore after those block step kicks. And then so Alex needs to adjust in time. He can get tornado throw, he can get a regular throw off that step kick as well.
He's really hungry for those cross-ups. It's something that's kind of ingrained against people that play against charge characters. I have to cross them up. Sometimes you can go in front. It's really okay.
Yeah. Or just not do anything at all. And I mean, unless you have a frame-perfect setup, that 4-frame up ball from Blanca, that's hard to get a good setup on.
Yeah, BG Callisto, it is a little difficult to punish, but he could have got a solid sweep and got the hard knockdown on it.
Sweep or like a light punch change direction. Looking for overhead right there. Really reaching right now. You gotta be so careful.
I like that the double hitter to try to blow up the focus if that comes up. Okay, there's
the mix-up. Yep. He needs about 2 more though to win.
Oh, yeah, there's the X ball.
Yeah.
Good stuff though from Alex V. Fantastic play from Full Bleed as usual.
All right, who do you want? You want to go up or you want me to go up?
Yeah, I'll go. I gotta pee first.
All right, Watson, Chan, and Cups on screen, please.
All right, so thanks very much to Cups holding it down on the commentary. Good stuff to Alex. Like I said, doesn't make it on top of the shop too much with that real life job, but he made it look good. All right, so Fire Team's running.
I'm gonna leave the mic as soon as I can, because otherwise I'm gonna kill my voice.
Your voice is rough right now, man.
It is rough.
You doing okay?
Yeah, shouts to being sick in the summer.
Oh man, don't get me sick. I already have diabetes, man.
You can't
hurt me anymore. All right, guys. So again, here's the bracket in chat.
What doesn't kill me makes me stronger, you know.
What's up?
Well, it doesn't kill me, it makes me stronger.
Exactly. You can't. So you actually have like a real computer virus.
Yeah.
All right. So Cupset is step into the bathroom real quick.
And also, I mean, now I have a deep voice for once. It's kind of nice.
Oh, there you go. You're like,
hey,
it's me, Fire Team. Going coast to coast. Shout outs to Kyle with that drumstick.
Yeah, dude.
That's like actually like my favorite kind of ice cream.
Dude, the ice cream in it. No.
The chocolate at the bottom though. That's like the best part.
Yeah, but the ice cream itself, like I guarantee here. Can I see the wrapper of your drumstick? I guarantee, right? It's not actually called ice cream.
It's probably not. What are we?
It is a old Sunday cone, and let's see what it's called. It is a. Okay, no, it's actually vanilla ice cream. I'll give it proper representation.
And an old waffle cone. It was aged.
It was aged. Like, cause the thing is, like, if you look like half the stuff in the store, it's like vanilla vanilla dairy dessert. It's not even ice cream legally.
I've never noticed that in my entire
It bothers me. Cause I'm like, this stuff tastes like crap, and then I'm like, I don't want to eat it. Oh Jesus, Jeremy with the low blows, man.
Jeremy hanging out.
Man, I feel a bit bad about myself.
Shout out to No Alias 16 for the donation too.
Oh yeah.
Man. Trying to get those headsets right now.
Trying to get the helicopter.
Man, if you want to show the mic to the stream,
shouts to poverty.
Listen to the mic. It's half of an ice cream cone. It broke about 4 days ago during a Smash stream.
Yeah, of course it's Smash Kids.
Rest in peace. All right.
Yeah. You were a great adversary, Mr. Vota, but you were not victorious this time.
Is that like in-boss voice fire team?
I have no idea, dude. I only have like 3 accents right now. It's pretty bad.
Let's go. So Watson Chan and Cups, these guys have been very close in the past couple meetings they had, with Cups coming out on top.
Battle of the century. Fight!
Button checks are over, right into it, getting over the bad stone with the Tatsu. I don't see Watson represent this Black Dot Sakura alternate very much, but I like the change.
Yeah, I do. And also, the last time we had the meat rack, Cups was teaching Watson-chan how to apply offensive pressure. Yes. That was their goal. And so I want to see Watson-chan apply that offensive pressure. And he's really good at defense, but we need to see that offense to make the defense even scarier.
Oh yeah, the ability to shift gear is so dangerous in Street Fighter because, again, once you've trained your opponent to think X, then you pull out Y, and guess what? You probably won the match.
Absolutely, especially with Watson-chan already being very successful with his defense-only style. I'd like to see him, pull up that offense and be more successful than he already is.
Nice confirm off that crouch forward.
Absolutely, I'll break focus, catch back dashes, anything you need to do. It's a very solid confirm.
Yeah, Watson's pretty good about training you to look at the range for stand roundhouse and try to focus through it. But right now, we got the shampoo loops dropped. But anyways, once you start trying to focus the stand roundhouse, he blows you up with low forward.
That was
great low pro.
I like to point out that's a double drop because he did crouching light kick to Shunpu, so not only did he not get standing medium kick instead of crouching medium kick, but then also he dropped the plank.
Is that one of those like weird situations where it makes like the Tatsu look like super meaty?
I don't know, but
it's a double drop. Either, but it seems like that's one of those like, it sucks that you dropped it, but you made an advantageous situation out of it.
Good low. That karate medium kick will get under those Tatsus.
Yeah, I've seen Cups already doing once today. That's really good.
Good conversion on the crack kick there. Gonna give him some nice damage. I want to see Cups keep Watson-chan in the corner though.
Yeah, I was gonna say backing up a little bit too much.
And so now you see him getting back in and get blind that offensive pressure. He's got bar to work with, and Watson-chan has to be scared of that. Ooh. Good conversion.
But it's done right there. Ooh, went low. You talk about Watson, he was talking about our last lookup, talking about, Cups and Sensei Guy both mentoring him and how to apply pressure. That's all he's been talking about. He's been, like, ecstatic about that kind of help. All right, so going to get Ultra here. Not going to kill. He's going to need one more good mix-up. Take the wing off. Not quite. Build a little bit of extra meter with the light DP. He's got to watch out for dust.
Yeah.
Pocket safe.
He can just simply do Ultra 2 anytime, and now he can do it right now. I don't understand why he's not.
Yeah, he could even have done, like, rocks into Ultra for the...
He can just do raw Ultra. You can't even jump out of Ultra.
Oh, man. He can't jump forward?
No.
Not at that range?
If you're close enough.
Okay,
when he jumped in, they were about this close together.
Right.
And yeah, and that exact same meaty Tatsu combo also works on Yun and Yang if you replace that stand light punch with the crouch.
Nice.
Anyway.
I like it. All right. It's good neutral game right here. Both players trying to figure out that footsie range. Man, that crack kick is so good. Cups using it so well. Reset.
On the side and gets the throw. I like him switching sides. Gets the corner pressure here for Watson. Doesn't punish that light kick roughing though. Don't quite agree with that.
Yeah, -3 on that?
It's even more minus than that. It's super minus. I think like -7 or something like that. I would not know.
Ooh, good mix up right there in the front with the zonk. Nice.
That back medium punch is a little bit too far away.
Oh, no.
You should have ultra'd. You should always ultra. I don't understand why you wouldn't.
Got it, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
A nice back medium punch by Cups.
I always tell Watson you should just ultra. I mean, it's never a bad idea almost. I mean,
I didn't even know if it would.
Any DP in the corner will always go in Ultra 1.
Okay.
Or Ultra 2, I mean.
Okay.
Ultra 2 meterless.
Okay.
Except for if you somehow screw up the juggle after EX Tatsu.
See, I think it was a little bit of like a weird juggle situation right there because he got like the second round of DPs, and I think Watson was like, I'm not sure. So, I mean, props to him for erring on the side of caution, but, it could have been a game changer.
Yeah, absolutely, especially get that extra damage. So now you see Watson being pushed towards the corner, which I love here from Cups.
Cups backing off, pick up the knife.
Oh, it was only to bait that button from Watson and get him fully into the corner.
Didn't believe in that. He had the counter hit set up, but just didn't believe in it.
Yeah.
I like Cups backing up, but only backing up to keep the same distance. Like, that is very telling of a dominant player on the ground. Like, yes, I will give up ground, but it's only when you barely walk forward. When you barely walk forward, I barely walk back. Footsie's 101, man. Right on the edge.
I like him using rocks as well. I mean, not often, That's exactly. You just want to use them as just a tool, just another tool in Cody's good footsies arsenal.
Yeah, speaking of footsies, you saw that whiff crouch hard punch earlier. Sensei Gary talking earlier to Cups about how you can use that crouch fierce to whiff punish Sakura stand roundhouse.
Yeah, it's okay. It's 7-frame startup, so it's a little hard to do. And
you really got to have the read.
You got to have the read, but if you do, it's some serious damage.
Yeah.
There's that EXDB Watson special. Goes to low forward after that. It's a harder link than it should be.
I've never seen him go for low forward after that, so I think that might have been
another drop.
Either a P-Link issue or, yeah, just...
I want to see him be able to get those combos more consistently. Of course, Sakura execute... I mean, you see Cups, anything he hits will be full damage. And I want to see that from Watson Chan as well. You know, practicing those links, make sure you're really up to snuff on that is really smart.
Okay, going Ultra.
Again, I like the Ultra. Again, always just Ultra. And now he has life lead. And he gets corner pressure. Good throw. Wow. I don't really agree with that because Watson Chan could have neutral jump that. He could have simply held up. However, what he should have done, in my personal opinion at least, is the jump roundhouse close fierce into EX criminal upper. That would have done the same amount of chip. Or he could have done EX zonk, I guess, you know, whatever he wants to do. Actually, the EX zonk would do more, but I mean, if Watson Chan wanted a neutral jump, he would have made it out of that no problem.
Now, the next question is, this is me against Ray.
Come take my spot, Cups.
Do I play my main? Because
is he playing a boogie?
My first opponent in Evo bracket is in chat, right?
Yeah, BJ Callisto.
BG Callisto.
BJ Unchained?
I don't know. He is a Sakura player. I don't know, whatever video that I watched. Okay, so
yeah.
Me and Wraith on stream next.
You guys take the mics.
All right, so thanks for watching Top of the Shop, guys. Pass the mic off. Watson's gonna jump in here. And thanks for watching, guys. We'll come up next.
Okay, this is Watson and Cups here on the mic. Watching join me here. We got Robbie and looks like Robbie and Wraith. Wow, this is this is like a winner's finals type of matchup right here. Let's see here. Okay, oh man, Cups and Watson ought to be entertaining. Our team actually sounds like a man, yeah. Comment. Some sandbag. Okay. Looks like we got Alex V versus Jay Slow next. Yeah, they'll probably be here in a minute. Okay, Robbie and Wraith. I don't know what we're gonna see here. There are a couple stream snipers in here. BG Callisto has to play Robbie first round at Evo.
Oh really?
So he's in here getting the download.
Oh dang.
So we're probably gonna see Robbie's. I'm assuming El Fuerte. That is like 17th character.
Yeah, dude.
To stop the snipe.
Everyone in here secretly plays Fuerte.
Yeah. We're a Fuerte. We're a Fuerte crew.
Yeah. All right. I'm not sure who's on which side. I'm gonna wait till they lock in characters to update the names so we don't get caught in the vortex.
So we have, it's probably Wraith we're most likely going to see a Buki. Oh, see Viper. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, so yeah, Wraith looks like he's on the right there. Okay, that's fine. I understand. And Robbie, a very strong Ken player, also has a very strong Sean as well. So both characters kind of, I guess one makes up the difference that the other lacks in a way. But Robbie, I feel like he's a stronger player while walking backwards rather than walking forwards. And Ken kind of lets you do that. He's got good footsie tools, but also has kind of, the car throw and some kind of auto Oki game. You know what I mean? That he's able to utilize.
Right. And Viper is just kind of one of those very unusual characters. She's a character that I kind of like to say kind of plays smash neutral because she's always just jumping around.
Yeah,
and she's really movement heavy and stuff.
Yeah, sure, absolutely. Yeah. You got to remap the buttons, Chad.
And I know this is a character Ray's been working on for a number of weeks now.
It's a character that really fits him too. It's a lot of high action. It's mix-up heavy. It's aggressive. He likes characters that let him get in there and push buttons.
Right.
And Sea Viper certainly lets him do that.
Yeah, Robbie kind of looking a little lost right now. But he's a very smart player and very adaptive, so I'm sure he'll be able to figure something out by the end of the set. Alright, and just a raw jump in there, and Ray's not having it. And it's very important to establish your anti-airs early in a set.
Yeah, exactly. Especially with a good DP, ooh, wow, okay, knew exactly what he's going for on those. Good damage.
Alright, Robbie on the offense now.
So
pushing him into the corner.
And this is kind of where, I think both of these players kind of play opposite of each other. Robbie likes to play kind of a slower paced, honest, really strong Street Fighter fundamentals. And Wraith just wants to beat you up, man. He doesn't care how he does it.
Alright, so big damage coming in there. Looking a lot more even than Wraith has the corner.
But it's a crouching fierce. That was the DP, I think, but oh, there it is. There's a swag cancel right there, as we like to call it around here.
It all comes down to this.
Robbie, solid fundamentals. He's really been working on his kind of neutral ground game a lot. He was, when I kind of first came around the scene, which was about 3-4 months ago or so, he was kind of just known as like a setup monster, you know what I mean, on the ground. But he's developed some really strong footsies.
Right. Yeah, and well, if you see this adaptation, like he was going in really hard in the first round, and these past 2 rounds, he's just been playing defense and playing reactive to Wraith's unsafe commitments.
Yeah, sure. I don't think Wraith will switch. Wraith is very prideful. I don't want to say stubborn, but oh, he is. Okay, maybe Wraith hates losing though. Everybody knows that too.
Yeah.
And so this is Wraith's main. Here's Ibuki, very strong Ibuki. It's a good mix of Vortex heavy play as well as strong footsies and fundamental.
Right, and he definitely likes this matchup against Shotos too, because he also plays his other character that's very strong, Yoon, but like he's voiced his disdain in the past for the Yoon versus Shotos match.
Right. And Ibuki is kind of notoriously known as the Shoto Slayer. A lot of good anti-Shoto tech.
Right, especially that crouch strong. It just like controls the same space that Shotos want to control.
Yes, especially Ken with the toe poke.
Yeah.
He's gonna stand there outside of range and kind of buffer for standing step kicks, and Robbie's got to be cognizant of that. For a very, very strong option select in the game, the crouching medium punch into neck breaker. And for a while, this was also in. This was kind of in Robbie's favor whenever I first started coming around, but since Wraith has been hitting the lab really, really hard lately.
Right.
He's
I really like this patience by Robbie too.
Yeah,
he's just kind of letting Wraith like kind of go nuts in neutral,
and kind of like I said, stronger while walking backwards rather than walking forwards.
Right. Yeah, just recognizing that he can sit on this life lead because, I mean, let's be real, Ibuki is a character that you really don't want to take unnecessary risks against.
Yes, absolutely. And just kind of what it looks like as well whenever you're playing an Ibuki. It looks like there's a lot of stuff going on, but it's really pretty simple, and all she's really looking to do is just dash in and mix you up.
Yeah.
So Robbie doing a great job doing a lot of like crouching jab and standing jab checks to keep Wraith from dashing in with Ibuki so that he can get in and mix those really good close buttons up.
Right. Yeah, and Robbie on match point now.
This would be a big win for Robbie this early in the tournament.
Yeah, definitely. And Wraith looking a little frustrated right now too.
Yeah,
visibly.
Yeah, you can tell. There it is right there.
Yeah, that move is active for so long, it's so risky to try to punish it.
It's so just kind of sticky, just stays out there and it always seems to win.
Yeah.
I like the EX blow there, I like that.
And that's one thing, sometimes Robbie can get a little stubborn about the jumping.
Yes, absolutely, yes. Whenever he's getting pressured and he seems like he doesn't really have a solution, he does start jumping quite a bit. Good throw, I like that.
I want to see him try to close this out without using the meter if possible.
Wraith? Yeah. Wraith has a full stock of super, but he's not really the type of Ibuki to go for super. He likes to kind of save it for more the EX up kick, FADC type stuff.
Yeah.
A good, because I mean,
like the corner combo.
Yeah, right, absolutely. There's the EX neck breaker. There's a setup. He only needs 3 meter for the reversal, so I wonder if he's got anything else.
All right, probably gonna be pretty close to stun here. Yep.
There it is. Red focus? No, not red focus. I want to see him do red focus there. It's a lot of free damage.
Ooh, got the reset.
Good mix up.
It was great defense from Robbie though. Missed the FADC into Ultra though.
There it is. That's okay. These characters want to do roughly the same thing.
Yeah.
Robbie's got a lot of space to make up. Oh, there's the chip out. Oh, he misses it.
Oh, wow, he whiffed.
Okay, good touch,
and Robbie was too scared to try to dash in.
No option.
Yeah.
Okay, there's the overhead. EX. Okay. Okay, the next hit probably is going to do it for either one of these players.
Yeah. Even on block, Wraith will probably have this because Ibuki is a chip monster.
Yes, she is. A lot of safe chip options. But, I mean, good presence of mind from Robbie here. A lot of good patience. He's been behind for about 35 seconds or so, but he's still in it.
Yeah, I mean, definitely a lot of time left in the match, so.
And Wraith really respecting Robbie. I like this, too. Pick your spot. It'll happen. Good stuff from Wraith. Robbie on the verge of taking that one. Now it's anybody's game. I don't want to say stubborn, no alias. I want to say prideful.
The battle has begun. Fight!
Fireball presence here. Not really. We haven't seen too many spin kicks from neutral from Wraith. I like that, bringing new stuff to the set here. Man, that standing medium kick is just so beefy.
Yeah.
That's kind of the real Shoto Slayer if you think about it. button.
Yeah.
Oh wow, what a deep cross up. Oh, drops the combo. He's got to be upset about that.
Great piece of punish.
I think he wanted to Kara that DP, but it didn't work out, so he went straight up. Wow, great footsies from Wraith. His kind of like inside sweep range footsies is just top notch. I'd say Robbie's a bit stronger from the outside of the sweep range.
Ooh, great anti-air.
Oh wow,
oh, man.
I don't think he wanted that. I don't know what he wanted though.
Yeah, okay, now just chill out.
Okay, good stuff from Robbie. Kind of mashes out that crouch. I don't know. You loco? I don't know. Good throw. Robbie trying to kind of mix up his throw games a little bit. He was kind of really aggressively going for the frame traps whenever I first started coming around, but now he's utilizing more kind of creative grabs. He's grabbing the opponent on their wake up a lot more. Great dash under by Robbie. Tosses back in the corner. Gets that really deep setup. I like that. Another DP. Corpse hops. He gets himself out. I like that. He's kind of got a zoning kind of kin thing going on today. It must be from all this Chun that he's been playing. See, there's that dash in that I was talking about.
Well, yeah, and the two of us had a talk a while back actually about trying to utilize our characters' fireball games more. Because, like, we came to the conclusion that Ken and Sakura don't necessarily have bad
Robbie
fireballs.
takes that one.
They just have a different range that they want to control.
Yes, I agree with that. Yeah, it's the same thing with Cody's rocks as well. It's something I definitely need to work on. I have no confidence in that special. So it's something that everybody that has a range controlling move like that is it's a good asset to have.
Yeah.
And then so Robbie goes up 2-1.
Yeah, so Robbie's going to take this set.
Good stuff from Robbie V taking that one out. That's a giant killer this early on.
Off stream, I need Alex V and J Slow. I need Mom Slayer 69 and Young Alan Jackson. And I need Swim Dude and Vegas. Those are the 3 off stream matches. On stream, I need Charlie and Sonic Spire.
All right, so we have Charlie and Sonic Spire coming up. Probably going to see a grappler match.
Yeah, Hakan T-Hawk.
Yeah.
I don't think that Sonic Spire is going to be thrown out as Guile against a high tier player like Charlie. Charlie won the tournament last week, so he beat Robbie, he beat Fireteam, he beat Wraith. So this is.
Yeah, I actually got to play him for the first time. I didn't get to play him at all last week, and I played him in casuals today, and man, that was an experience. Because, like, before that, I've only really played Kyle's Hakan, and he has, like, maybe, like, half of the tricks that Charlie has.
Yeah.
Like,
it's not even just tricks, too. It's like, he's always got a really solid read going on. Can you fix these for me?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was just going to wait till they sat down.
Sonic Spire. Oh, if their controllers were switched, I see.
Yeah.
Hey, guys. Don't worry, Jeremy. The Skullgirls have arrived. There are 4 Skullgirls players here. So PPCNG is now Skullgirls hookup.
Hey Josh, are you player 1 or 2?
Well, he moved it, so he's got to be player 1 since he selected it.
All right.
Uh-oh, looks like I'm going to have to play Charlie.
Haha. Asshole. Okay, so we do have Sonic Spire against Charlie. Like Watson was saying, we're probably going to see a grappler matchup. T-Hawk against Hakan. I don't really know what to expect in this matchup, but I know that Charlie seems very well versed in pretty much every matchup. Great. Perfect. Absolutely great.
Usually I don't like putting in the stupid names that people enter as, but this one was just too great.
The best one I've heard so far was Chad entered in as Beta Ray Billionaire Boys Club.
Oh, yeah. That was pretty good.
Man, something smells amazing. It must be the Skullgirls players.
Oh, alright. I feel you. Now I'm cold again.
Yeah, it's tight in here, man. There's a shoulder to shoulder in this joint.
Yeah, man, it's looking like the Smash Bros. Please.
Don't say that. Please don't say that.
Well, I mean, as far as attendance, it definitely doesn't.
Acid, no one's starting fights.
Yeah, it definitely doesn't smell like them.
Yeah, yeah. We're an unbiased commentary here. You know. Okay, so here we go. I don't think this is the button check. I think we. No.
I play more than Well, I'll talk to you after the match. Alright, so we got Hakan's.
Okay. Just the full crumple. Here's his. There it is, man. There we got him.
Yeah, that's okay. Charlie's still going to be at a pretty significant lead. That
Hakan,
that ultra doesn't really hurt nearly as much when you have 1100 HP.
That's true. Yeah, it's a lot better than. Oh wow, great stuff from Sonic Spire. Wow, see, I mean, that's what I'm talking about. Charlie seems very well versed in a lot of the matchups. He knows what he can punish from certain ranges and whatnot.
Right.
That's actually a really strong button. It's surprisingly good. That jump in button.
Yeah.
What will happen now? Fight!
And Sonic Spire definitely going to need to be really on point with his DPs if he's going to want to deter Charlie from those jump-ins pretty quick.
Yeah.
Just letting a grappler jump in for free is not something you want.
Okay, well, let's see what kind of mix-up he can get going on here. No cross-up. Tries. Okay, I like that. That's a good idea. Just the raw grab on the other person's wake-up.
Right.
Good,
wow,
good DP out. Oh, okay, goes for the read. It didn't really work out.
Yeah.
Charlie had the oiled backdasher. What? That was really strange. See, this is what we're talking about here, though. Sonic Spire has hit Charlie with, I think, about 8 specials, and that's all the damage that he's done to Hakan. That would have killed any lesser character.
Right. All right, so Charlie going to take the first round pretty convincingly. Sonic Spire definitely going to want to slow it down a little bit, play a little more footsies-based game.
Yeah, he needs to. I mean, I haven't seen a single stand roundhouse yet. That's a great button against Hakan.
Yeah, okay. I like that he knew to low pro the running grab. Alright, another jump in from Charlie with no answer from Sonic Spire.
Just kind of staggers his crouching lights there. He's got a good read on Charlie right now, or Charlie's got a good read on Sonic Spire right now.
Yeah.
There's a low. One more mix up, and that's going to take the round for him. There it is right there.
Yeah, and he just. I feel like he felt like he had a good enough read that he was just going to go in super hard. Like, he didn't even worry about staying oiled up.
Yeah, I mean, he had 1075 life left or whatever it was. So, good standing round. So we need to see more of that right there.
Yeah.
He's trying to get in there and slug it out with Hakan, but he's not as experienced as Charlie is, so he needs to play kind of a slower-paced footsie game. See, look how much mileage he's getting out of kind of zoning the Hakan a little bit. That's not something you want to see as a grappler very often, but T-Hawk's got great buttons for it, and that's going to be the ultra there.
Yeah.
But Hakan's ultras don't really do all that much damage, especially to a character like T-Hawk. So.
No, but they are going to put him full screen away, so Charlie's going to be able to oil up.
Yep.
Hakan definitely much more dangerous with the oil.
Trying to force his, I don't really know what Sonic Spire is going for, but regardless, he's got Charlie in the corner. That's going to be it there.
Yeah, that's going to be the round. Alright, so Sonic Spire staying in this.
Takes a round.
Pressing his offense a little too hard, but it ended up paying off in that round.
Sure. But, I mean, we did see some great footsie play and trying to zone out the Hakan a little bit. I like that a lot. I want to see more of it.
Yeah, definitely.
And it looked like Charlie kind of didn't know what to make of it or how to kind of deal with Sonic Spire's kind of zoning techniques there. Okay, neutral hop. That's kind of an important thing for T-Hawks to establish, kind of like a Yoon dive kick.
Right.
You want to neutral jump a few times, get them thinking.
Alright, Charlie with a pretty big lead right now. Okay, good DP from Sonic Spire.
That thing does like no damage to Hakan. Look how much damage that did. EX.
Yeah.
EX DP. Comes the oil here? No. It's the jump.
Alright, yeah, I don't think he knows that to avoid that setup on your wake up, you have to get reversal jab. Wow!
Fantastic reactions.
Yeah.
And that's like, I think that's Charlie's strongest suit actually. Not only just like his play, but his instincts and his reactions are really, really high.
Right, so Charlie gonna take that set.
Takes that one 2-0. But we did see some good fight out of Sonic Spire out of that one. Just wanted to see a bit more of the zoning game.
Right.
He kind of got a little stubborn and was trying to force his style.
Yeah, and it did work out for him in that one round.
The 2-0?
Yeah, it did work out for him in that one round, but you know that's kind of like the exception to the rule, though. Generally,
he wants to go in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, and Alex V takes it over J Slow, 2-0.
Alright, can we get Thor and Alex V and L Alex and Wraith off stream? Okay. Alright, well, can we...
We need Thor and Alex off stream.
Is there another open?
Yeah, we need Thor and Alex over here. Okay, so coming up on stream here, we have kind of a Senpai Kohei matchup.
Yeah.
This is Robbie and Mason. Mason, newer player, but man, he has made leaps and bounds. Really solid Ryu player, great fundamentals, great patience, great just kind of game sense in general. And Robbie is one of the stronger players in Kansas City. Good coach, good player, good guy, just all around. He's just got it together, you know. He's presenting stuff for the news and all that.
All right, so we're gonna see Ryu versus Ken, the classic matchup.
We are. 2-0. Okay. Good stuff, Brad. Way to go, buddy. I knew you had it in you. Okay, so we're seeing old school matchup here. Training partners, friends, rivals.
Mason establishing a lead relatively early, but Robbie kind of winning the fireball game right now.
It's really strange. You don't see that very often. Mason seems kind of hesitant to battle it out with the fireballs.
That being said, committing to a fireball game can be kind of risky against Robbie because he seems to know so well the ranges to just get a raw jump in.
Yeah, he's a very well experienced player. Good overhead. I like the range that he did that at too. It was really ambiguous.
All right, Robbie in control of the corner now. Has Ultra 2 stock.
Good air there by Mason.
Definitely. And great.
Fights himself out of the corner.
Robbie trying to push him back in. No anti-air.
And this is the experience showing for real right now because Robbie is wasted the EX or the FADC on that. But Robbie is seeing what he can get away with against Mason, and that's really the experience showing. He's trying to fight a fireball battle, and then he's doing the toe pokes to see if he can get away with it, and then he starts his car throw setups, and he's just trying to see what he can get away with as Ken versus Ryu.
Yeah. And I don't like Mason being so passive with that pixel left because Robbie definitely gave him a lot of time to build some meter.
Yes, yes. There's the car throw setups. Ooh, nice. And Robbie did a lot of studying on this match. Obviously had his first to $1,000 money match against Axiom, a very strong Ryu player.
Right, and for a long time, Ryan was a Ryu main.
Yes.
He used to play long sets all the time, so this is
and
definitely a matchup.
Robbie just putting on a master class of Ken versus Ryu right now.
Yeah.
And kind of what we were saying, what you were saying, Watson, is we need to see a little bit more assertiveness out of Mason. He's not he's not fighting back in any way. He's kind of just submitting to what Robbie. He's trying to react to what Robbie wants to do rather than trying to predict or develop an answer for.
Right. Yeah. Another thing that's super important in this matchup is Ryu needs to threaten but stand strong because that stuck step kick clean on the end.
Yes. Yes. Absolutely.
So once you can deter step kicking, then you can kind of set up your fireball.
Yeah. And not only, kind of what we were saying earlier, Robbie kind of always takes on the teacher role as well. Robbie might be trying to kind of plant some seeds for what Mason should be looking out for because Mason is going to EVO this year.
Right.
And Robbie's kind of a tough love kind of coach. You know what I mean? He'll beat you if he will grab you 97 times just to get you to be a better player and start grab teching.
Right.
You know what I mean? You got to learn things the hard way sometimes.
Yeah, definitely. All right, so Robbie on match point now. Mason definitely not out of this.
No, absolutely not.
Has the meter advantage. Ooh, but blows it right. And
hasty jump in. He doesn't feel confident in the footsie mid-range game, so he's trying to jump in. We haven't seen any neutral jumps. We haven't seen any kind of tatsus through the fireball. Okay. So Wraith goes ahead about Alex 2-0. You guys can certainly check the challenge bracket if you're looking for any kind of updates on that. We're cruising through the bracket right now.
Yeah. All right, so Mason with a life lead right now. Gonna be scary to throw fireballs though, because Robbie has a lot of ultra stuff. Okay, big confirmed.
Okay, more car throw setups. I want to see Mason kind of start delay teching these. Closes it out there. Really dominating performance by Robbie.
Yeah.
Like I said, just put on a masterclass. Okay, it looks like we have some open setups. I'm gonna call some matches here. Okay, I need looks like Thor and Alex.
Let's get these two. And then if there's another one, I'll play Aaron.
Yeah, we need Sonic Spire and Wraith off stream, and we need Mason God and Vegas off stream.
Is there a
No. Next, we need Watson and Mom Slayer off stream. Yeah, there's another setup.
Okay. All right, guys, I gotta go play.
That one over there. Okay. All right, that's fine. That's fine.
All right, never mind.
That's probably just gonna be a casual setup. Okay, and we need Fire Team and Girl in the Red on stream. A full bleed. Huh? Yeah. Chad's got it, actually. Sorry.
I have no idea.
Okay, good shoot.
Probably
Okay.
like, I don't know. Wait, who got that one? Alex did?
Yeah, Alex won 2-0. Yeah. Said 2-0. Okay, so next coming up on stream we have Fire Team and Full Bleed. Full Bleed, you're up, dude. You're playing on stream. The guy that's sitting there.
It's Firebutt.
No, that's I don't, oh, that is mine. Yeah, that's mine. Go ahead. Yeah, you're good. Fire Team and Full Bleed. So this is one that Fire Team has kind of historically had trouble with. Actually, he doesn't really have much of an answer for the blocker reversal ball.
Yeah.
And it gets him blown up a lot because, again, Fire Team's a really aggressive player. And for a while there, he was playing exclusively Evil Ryu.
Right.
Against Blanka because he felt like he had a better footsie chance against Blanka.
Yeah, which,
But I don't know, man. He's been putting in a lot of time with Akuma, and his footsies have gotten a lot stronger.
yeah, I mean, I think he'll just have to commit to less of an air fireball game, and he should be fine if he just stays on the ground. Because, like, the ball goes with the perfect trajectory to punish air fireball.
Yeah. And I've kind of noticed that as Fire Team as a player, he has a lot of difficulty against matchups that have ways to get around the fireballs, the air fireballs. Once he is kind of forced to stay to the ground, it's kind of a rough one for him. So we'll see what, I mean, Fire Team's got probably 24 characters. That you've seen him play at a competent level.
Yeah. And he's
Evil
going
Ryu.
straight to Evil Ryu.
Going back to the Evil Ryu. I have not seen him play this character in a long time. He's been putting in a lot of work with Yang and with Seth and with Akuma. But I haven't seen him play Evil Ryu in probably a month. But again, really solid execution, really strong player all around. So. Okay, so these guys get along really well. Friends, teammates, stuff like that. So these guys have met in grand finals here a bunch of times. So this matchup's nothing surprising. Okay, so here we go in here. Fire Team setting up some early fireball pressure, trying to see what ranges Full Bleed wants to stand at, what he can be most effective at. Good crouching Fierce, did a ton of damage against Evil Ryu. Fierce in a ball, and it's all tied up now.
Yeah, Evil Ryu, only 900 health, so definitely got to be careful about taking counter hit damage.
Yes. Is it 950 or 900? Can't remember. Either 900. Okay.
It was 950 when Ultra first came out.
Yes, that's right. That's right. And Full Bleed's setting up his jab electricity pressure. This is something that we've kind of seen from Full Bleed, though. He'll kind of just put you in a pressure string forever. Like he needs to really start implementing more grabs into this situation.
Yeah, and Fire Team, being the very robotic player that he is not really one to mash out DP in his
No, no, he's not.
You can definitely get away with it, though.
Oh goodness, dude. The Ultra, but I mean he got Full Bleed to waste a little meter himself, so good stuff from Fire Team. Good, solid mid-range play. Both of these players will be going to Evo as well, so Full Bleed, this is not his main game though. This is Fire Team's main and only game, I believe. So Full Bleed, more known as a Skullgirls player, expected to do really well at Evo. Setting up some low fireball pressure. Good EX ball. Man, that does a ton of damage.
Yeah. And I like how when Full Bleed gets like this, he just holds his ground.
Yeah, absolutely. And this is kind of what we see as well. Like, Fireteam will get kind of hit with a mid-range button and then just walks into 3 or 4 more and just needs to stay patient.
Fireteam has the corner.
Ooh, good footsies there. Baits out the crouch tech. EX ball's out.
Drop the combo.
Full bleed, I mean, he's pretty crouch tech happy.
Still has the life advantage. Lost it with that. And
Ooh, gets the overhead. Oh, catches the backdash on it.
super smart.
Good TP out. Teleport out. I think he tried that air fireball there. Leave over you.
Forgot what character he was.
Yeah.
Ooh, no EX ball from
This is going to be a heartbreaker if he's not able to walk away with this. Ooh, wow. It's the mashup, right? Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, that's... Alright, so...
Whew, man, that was a close one.
Yeah, very intense first game from these two.
Yeah, that's going to be, I mean, that's going to be in Blanca's favor like every time. And Sonic Spire takes out Wraith. Takes Wraith out of the tournament.
Wow, yeah.
That's a huge upset.
Yeah, very, very significant upset.
Got it.
That's 2-1,
2 up. Okay. Good stuff on Sonic Spire there. Wraith, very strong player, will be bouncing back from that. One can only assume.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Probably not good about that.
Yeah. Here we are.
That's just
It happens.
yeah, Wraith uses that as motivation.
Yeah.
Definitely not one to get
Yep, absolutely not. Good focus out by Fireteam, but he wasn't able to walk away with that. Ooh, wow. Full bleed out, Patience. Fireteam goes up 1-0. Sonic Spire took Wraith out of the bracket. So, it's a T-Hawk Ibuki matchup.
Yeah, I mean, historically, those are not great against grapplers.
Yep. Okay, here we go. Full bleed kind of setting up those little hop setups for the grab.
Shut up.
Trying to commentate a damn match over here, dude. Tatsu's out. Full bleed sitting on a. That's that's something really strong about Full bleed's play too. He really knows how to sit on a life lead, like even if it's just 100 life or something like that.
Yeah. People trying to heckle us right now.
Yeah. Talking in our ear. Needs the anti-air there.
Alright, great defense from Full Bleed here. Not even flinching.
Yeah.
With Fireteam shimmying. Fireteam looking kind of lost right now.
Yeah. He has a lot of difficulty with this match and wastes some meter to boot. Good stuff. He doesn't get the ultra one. Good stuff, Brad. Way to go, buddy. I believed in you, dude. No, I quit. No, I gotta play El Fuerte. Okay. Standing fierce. Oh man, big. Oh, no big punish there.
Totally drops the combo, and that is a very difficult link.
Yeah, it is. And again, Fireteam looking kind of lost, like you were saying before. He doesn't know how to break this Blanca wall defense.
A lot of focusing right now.
Yeah.
If Full Bleed recognizes that, he'll definitely be able to play.
There it is, yeah. See, he's controlling the horizontal space so well that he's making Fireteam think he needs to jump in, and he's just popping him out of the air with Rainbow Ball.
And still just not flinching at all.
He's got nothing to be scared of because Fireteam hasn't really threatened him from inside sweep range. He needs to get in there and start doing the car throw mix-ups, and he needs to start doing stagger crouching jabs like this here. I kind of like what we're seeing. See, again though, he doesn't necessarily need to do straight block strings like that. He can just stagger jabs and eventually walk in.
Right.
And then Full Bleed takes him out.
Yeah, Full Bleed's gonna take it 2-0.
2-0 against, man, just all kinds of upset. Okay, I'll be playing, guys.
Yeah.
Wish me luck.
All right, guys. Shout outs to Watson Chan and Cubs holding down on stream. Thank you so much for watching Top in the Shop tonight. Some good matches on stream. Hope you guys are enjoying it on the internet. I just saw your message, Callisto. Dang, it sucks we won't get to play, man. I'm glad you got to stop by, though, and hang out and chat. So yeah. Anyways, where did my main screen go? Well, joining me on the mic now is Mr. Sende.
Yo, what's up, guys?
With the guy with the hat.
The guy with the hat,
I was asked on the phone earlier by a rather rude individual.
Yeah, I almost DP'd, like, I almost Dragon Punched a dude for real this week. I figured I should probably say Dragon Punch and not DP, because in real life that has very different connotations. Almost DP'd a dude. No, I got invited to a real life street fight.
Alright, so if you guys are following along, here is the bracket in chat. We gotta wait for a couple other matches to wind up loser's side before we can move out the rest of the way. Off stream, Sonic Spire did beat Wraith 2-0, I guess, is what if that is legit.
Yeah, that is definitely one of the key upsets of the night. Sonic Spire has a very particular way of playing. He does well enough to win a couple matches. Usually, kind of gets beat out by more of the technical players. Tonight, I guess, just kind of turned it on and pulled the upset where it matters. In the losers bracket.
I mean, yeah, that's exactly what it is. All right, so Hell Fuerte, Mr. Kyle Brockman against Cups. You've been hearing his voice commentate all night. So this is going to be pretty much Hell Fuerte trying to stay out of range of Cups' counter hit game. Cups going to have to pick his approach very carefully, not to eat too much damage on the way in via chest bump and the splash. Getting things started right off of that case with the splash. I just call it splash. I always forget the names of Hell Fuerte's moves. But the splash can be blocked left and right and also be focused through. The command grab can be reversaled or backdashed. And of course the slide lets you block low. So Fuerte in the corner now, looking early for that throw pressure. Kind of hard to throw on wake up. There's a lot of wake up jabs. Fuerte's jab comes out pretty quick. All right, here comes the Vortex. Catches him low with the chest bump. Good hit confirmed by Hell Fuerte. Ooh, no punish right there. Want that ruffian kick low, punish that. Off the wall. The off the wall, man, it is so tricky.
All right, so what kind of options does Cody have in this sort of against that sort of flurry that El Fuerte just brings?
I mean, that's really an issue with Cody is not having a solid reversal game, like in the classical sense, like a Shoryuken. He can wake up Zonk, but mostly it's just going to be Cups is going to have to realize the pattern that El Fuerte is going to fall into, and anytime he gets that hit confirmed, he's got to make it max damage. The biggest thing with anybody playing against Fuerte is you deal with this mix-up game. What you have to realize is that Fuerte needs like 7 or 8 solid mix-ups to actually beat you. So don't let the mental damage throw you down. So right now, Cups has corner control, looking for EX run right here for some armor to get out. Okay, there's the classic thing, and actually great punish on the guacamole leg throw. So what Hell Fuerte will do in that situation is he will EX guacamole leg throw out and then immediately hit Ultra 2 because he'll try to push a button on the way down and get scooped up and take 500 damage. So like I said, Cups found hit confirmed right there, able to convert into max damage. Hell Fuerte going to Splash Mountain right now. Scooped him up on the grab. So right now we're looking for backdash or block. Pretty much is kind of what Cody has resorted to, unless he wants to commit to like EX tornado throw or EX Sonic Knuckle just for some invincibility. Ooh, interesting interaction on that neutral jump roundhouse. Fuerte in the corner and all the way off the top. So fun fact about Fuerte, if you have the American voices on, he makes a noise when he does a splash and doesn't make a noise when he goes for the command grab. If you have the Japanese voices on, that fact is flipped. So it's no noise for the splash and noise for the command grab. Huh. So it's kind of, audio cues are very important against Fuerte. At least I try to pay attention to him. Good conversion right there. Crack kick doing a lot of damage. Also some jump back normals too by Cody. Pretty good. Ooh, big damage. Yeah. Uh-oh. Little flustered. Not ready for the stun. And that can happen. I mean, Fuerte, I think he's like 950 health.
Yeah. So Cups did a much better job that time of kind of reading what Hell Fuerte was really going to try to do there, and was able to punish properly.
Yeah. What happens is like Fuerte might seem like a very random, very kind of crazy character, but when you break his character down and actually learn what he's doing, he's actually trying to accomplish the same range for a lot of his attacks. That needs to be punished right there. Minus 13 you got all day. But a lot of the same distances that like Ryu tries to get. So the 2.5 square out, you just got to react. So if he jumps at you, try to jump back normal. And actually, I think the knife might kind of help a little bit because El Fuerte gets a lot of armor, so the knife has a lot of armor breaking properties. So So a jump back to the knife would be really good. Jump back roundhouse we saw right there. Like that's kind of how you want to fight El Fuerte. Nice low pro with that crouching medium kick. Cups up or tied it up. Wait, or no, is it just 1-0?
No, it's 1-1.
Okay. For a second, I thought the previous layout didn't update correctly. Yeah, so you saw the adjustment right there. The jump back roundhouse is really good, and also trying to low pro into some of Fuerte's Arab movement options. Very good on Cups' end. Bad stone to build a little bit of meter early. Fuerte answering back with the guacamole leg throw. It's a good full screen option to build some meter, especially the light kick one. All right, time to guess. Catch the back dash. Tries to talk with the chest, got stuffed early on, picked up with the command grab. Oh, that was ambiguous. Ooh. Yes, that's a lot of heavy buttons. All right, we get some slaps. 1, 2, 3, 4, and okay, goes for the reset like a Ultra. And that's exactly what Fuerte wants, because he plays so much online that he knows that players get frustrated when they get stuck in the string and they're just grinding out buttons. So he's not surprised at all about Ultra. Cups not really grinding Ultra. It's just a guess, just a bad guess. Yeah. In the front, down low, and Fuerte has all the momentum with the red focus. Gonna look for a reset, probably command grab right here. Ooh, just went for extra slaps. Yeah, just got him. Ooh. All right, good stuff to Fuerte, good stuff to Mr. Cups. Probably have him back on mic here in a short while. So again, my name is Robbie Vota. Thank you guys for watching so far tonight. Shout outs to, we think we had 13 viewers. Appreciate you guys supporting us. Coming up next on stream, I got that link right there in chat for you guys following along at home. We'll see more from Mr. Cups. Where am I at? Cups.
And then Mom Slayer got it 2-1, I think. I think that was the score.
Aaron, it was 2-1 or 2-0?
2-0.
Off stream, I need Cups and Alex V, Fire Team, and Mom Slayer 69. On stream, I need myself and Full Bleed.
All right, I'm gonna pass the mic off to.
I think
Watson.
We're getting. Yeah.
Hopefully he finally comes over here. Watson, no.
Going to the bathroom.
Okay. Or Brad, or Cups.
Oh, Cups is getting ready to start a match.
Oh yeah, Cups has got to play.
Brad.
All right, Mr. Brad Wyman, Vegas, and keep you guys company. Be myself and Full Bleed. Thanks for watching Top of the Shop, guys.
I'm in the boss's chair. I'm the boss. What's going on, people? Jeremy, DFS, BG Callisto. Is BG Callisto still in here?